All right, everybody. This stream should be starting. I think everything is on the screen. All right. It says I'm offline still, which is strange. Okay. Let me see how the volume is doing with the 3DS. I'm gonna be clicking around here. Hopefully we can get some sound out of my 3DS right now. Um, all right. Is it coming through yet? Hey everybody, sorry I'm so late. Hopefully. Okay. I'm not sure I see my sound coming through my 3DS here. Let me try to click a little button. All right. Having some trouble with these sounds. Okay. I'm not hearing it for some reason. It's acting up. Let me actually plug it and unplug it real fast. I don't know. Here. Okay. I'm just about there. All right. Hopefully this brings it back. I see it actually coming through now. We should be able to get some sound now. Oh. All right, that's fine. I guess we don't need this to hear it. You can kind of hear it through my 3DS, but not through the actual machine. Oh, I think I hear it now. Oh wait, that's through my speaker. Oh, okay. We're gonna have it come through my voice, I guess. Since it's acting up, this thing is giving me some trouble today. All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for joining me up with this stream. You're going to be hearing me and maybe some music from my 3DS that's not coming through my actual speaker thing, which is unfortunate, but you'll at least get the video here. Oh, my mailbox is all. I remember somebody yelled at me about my mailbox and told me to get the letters. And I have another mailbox up north that I have not gotten the letters out of either. um, but I asked a little bit earlier in the community tab if you all had any questions. Um, that you wanted me to kind of go over and answer, and a lot of you actually responded. And so there were some that really stood out to me. Moxia Moon actually asked, "What is your favorite song from Animal Crossing, and do you think we'll see KK Slider concerts slash jam sessions?" So I'm gonna go ahead and start with that one. My favorite song from Animal Crossing is actually 5 p.m. in New Leaf. That jam is anytime it's on, it's pretty wonderful, and I have a good time. I guess I'm dressed like a cat today. Um, but yeah, whenever that jam is going on, it's pretty. I'm having a good day. It's 5 p.m. It's really nice. I've just gotten back from my day. Actually, I usually only catch the tail end of 5 p.m., and that's pretty fun. Hi, actually, I should say hi to all of you. Hi, Cesar. Hi, Stila. Hi, Just E. Hey, Grizzly Nina. Thanks for hopping in for modding. Always nice to have you around. I'm going into the Able Sisters because I'm going to be doing a little bit of fun things there while I chat with everybody. Let's see. Hi, Max. Hi, Maria. Hi, Sam Z. Hi, Lil Light. Hi, Carlos. Hi, Machi. or Mucky. I don't know. Hi Jordan. Hi Fintan. Hi Sleepy. Sleepy Gray Hangout. That's a fun name. Hi Preston. Hi. My thing went up. I Hi, I'm Shelby Rose. Hi Apple. Hi Max again. Hi Hector. Hi Esper. I love Esper. That's one of my favorite Pokemon. Hi Tio. Hi Maria again. Hi Dr. Acula. And hi, Sasha. Hi, Matthew. Hello. Hello, everybody. So many people are in here today to chat, of course, about Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's a pretty big deal that we got to see some footage for the first time in a long time. Um, I'm really sad that this is not. You know what? I think I know what's wrong. I think I clicked the wrong thing. And maybe. No. Sorry, I'm just like still messing with my audio settings. I'm really sad it's not coming through the thing I want it to come through. Oh well. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about Animal Crossing New Horizons because a big thing that we got to see recently. So I don't know. I guess first off, what did you all think of I guess what we saw? What do you think of like all the videos you've been seeing lately? I know a lot of people have been posting a lot of different things. Hi Sue, thanks for tagging me. I got to catch your little chat. And bye Samsy, thanks for stopping by. Sorry I was late and starting this. I should have been here a while ago, but you know how things go. Hi Guppy, you are not late. I am the one who's late. Hey Sergio, looks bad. Pre-order canceled. Sergio, of course, real hater of the game Animal Crossing. Just kidding. You know, I was telling somebody, I forget who I mentioned it to. I think it just came up randomly, but you already have your vacation days set up for um, oh wait, I think I gotta store some designs real quick. But you've already gotten your vacation days for when the game comes out, so that's pretty awesome. You're gonna be spending 2 weeks in the world of Madera, if that's what you're still going with, Madera, for your town name. I'm gonna save a design real fast. Oh man, I guess you all can't see this or my screen. I've got a couple saved in my faves. Okay. I'm saving these so I can get rid of some designs because I'm going to make a new design and I'm hoping you all can use it after this. All right, we need late game footage. Yes, I agree, Fintan. I want to see a little bit more of it, but I'm also okay with like what we've seen so far. I do like them kind of keeping a lot of secrets. Um, let's see, I was expecting shop footage. That's what Lumi said, and yeah, you know, I'm really surprised they haven't shown us that yet and kind of did way more of a recap than I thought. I thought we'd get a little bit more new, but that's okay. There's plenty of stuff for us to dive into and enjoy in that case. Um, let's see. We gotta make a pro design here. Let's see. Imre said, or Imre said one word, awesome. Hi, Darian. Welcome. Max said, I cried during the new trailer. It looks so much better with the grass pattern. Yeah, the grass pattern's a huge deal. It's pretty awesome to have that. Hi, Andrew. Welcome. Dang, this is a slamming character. Yep, I got my hat going. All right. I'm going to make a shirt. That's what my pro design is going to be today. Oh man, short sleeves or long sleeves? I was kind of thinking short sleeve for this one. I kind of want to give it a camp vibe too. So I'm actually gonna delete one of these. Oh, how do I start from scratch? So, oh, I guess you'll all be able to see the shirt as it gets designed. This is one of my old designs from a while back. I wish I could get a shirt kind of like this. um, Let's see. Hi, Ender Jess. Welcome to the stream. They have new items. It looks cool. Animal Crossing. Yeah, it does look really awesome, the new items. Let's see, am I the only one with an Animal Crossing New Horizons countdown? You are definitely not. Or I'm keeping track of it. I actually I well, you know what? I don't have a countdown, but that's because I check every day and because I love getting to look it up as if it's going to be magically closer. 187 days left though. Thanks for letting us know, Jordan. We're getting close. Hi, Dr. Marmalade. So Hector asks, do you think there's going to be a limited edition for Animal Crossing New Horizons, like with a Pro Controller design or something? I think there will be at least a console. Oh, let's get a bigger thing and show the grid. I think there's going to be at least a console. I don't know if it's going to be, I guess, a light version or a regular version, but I'm hoping it is both. I think just both should exist. So, regardless of what everybody wants, whether they prefer the light or the regular Switch, I want them to be able to get one that they like for sure. Let's see. I would love a pro controller though. I know it seems silly to have a pro controller for a pretty casual game, but I think a pro controller is good. Chewy's countdown is in his heart. Yep, it's in my heart. Chewy, will you invite some of us fans on your island in New Horizons since it's up to 8 players? Eventually, yeah, we will have like play together games. And I do want to remind everybody, we're getting really close to 5,000 subscribers here, and that means I'm going to have another what's the word? Another play with fans live stream. So we'll play a bunch of different games with everybody and just have in general a lot of fun. Kind of turning up the volumes. Holy moly! Hi, Oli Peter. Um, Thank you for the super chat. That's really generous. Do you think we'll get bigger furniture to have outside, like the amenities in Pocket Camp? Okay, I've been thinking about this a lot, and I really do think we're going to have definitely some bigger amenities. Um, because I don't know, I feel like they can't really let go of some of the what's the word I'm looking for? I feel like they need to have some pretty cool big things that we can work toward. Um, things like the pyramid, the Sphinx, Stonehenge. I feel like those are fun to have around your town and build, and especially the amenities in Pocket Camp. Like, I always mention the half pipe and everything, but we've got some pretty cool things, like some big buildings we can have, big fountains, and I think those would be really great to put into this new game, and they would be like kind of big long term plans that you go toward. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I feel definitely we need some bigger. I think this is the color scheme I was going for, but it feels a little muted. Um, yeah, I think just some bigger things for sure. The amenities in Pocket Camp have been pretty great. Oh my goodness. Don't even get me started on Pocket Camp right now. I'm mad at that game because of the last update that we got was pretty unfortunate, I would say. Um, it just felt like it, it felt like they're just trying to get a lot of money out of us with what they're doing. I think I'm going like a lighter shade with everything, but I don't know. I don't know. Um, and they haven't added like new essences or new amenities in a long time, and this update's so expensive to do anything. Hi, Luigi. Thanks for saying hi. Hey, Yogi. I missed you. BB Gamer, do you think there will be a Nintendo Switch like the 3DS and Wii U? I don't know exactly what you mean by that. Are you thinking like design wise or like one that has more of the gamepad to TV thing or one that has a dual screen? Yeah, if you could let me know, I could say it. But I think the Switch is like kind of a single screen thing. That conversion rate is rough. I don't know what you're mentioning. Um, Let's see. Any recommendations for my town name? I don't have anything in mind. I don't know. I guess do you have like a theme that you like? Something you're going for? Okay. So I think I'm happy with this color palette. I'm gonna switch to the back of the shirt real quick to kind of do more of a gray scale here. But yeah, name towns are pretty hard, and we don't really know the character limit thus far. 8 characters has been the main limit thus far. We've never been able to do more than 8 characters. So it really limits you. I feel like just even one more letter opens it up so much more to names. So who knows? What do you guys think? What do you guys want to name your town? Mine is for sure going to be Haken. I don't know, Sergio, if you had something different um, in mind, but I think thus far you've been settled with Madera. So that's a good one. I wish we can send messages to other islands, unlike New Leaf. Yes, I think we definitely need to be able to send a message for sure. Cool. And maybe. Oh, okay, now I understand. Let's delete this. Okay, I'm trying to make kind of a patch. It's a little big. Sorry, I'm like trying to focus on making. Oh, nope. Undo that. I'm assuming I can't move this. I want to be able to like pick up this circle and move it. That's not a thing though. Is it? No, this is gonna be okay. It's been a while since I've made a design, so you're gonna see me struggle with this. My town name will be Tristo. Oh, that's good. What if the character limit is 4, Chewy? Oh man, that would destroy so many names if we only had 4. Haken is gone. We'd have to change the whole name of the show. It'd just be Hake now. um, I don't know. Maybe I'll go with Aiken. The H can be still kind of silent, but now it just sounds like you're all achy. um, yeah, I have no idea. Okay, I'm not liking where I'm going with this so far, and I keep forgetting how to do these controls. I'm not sure I'm happy with this shirt color yet. We'll find out. What did you guys name your town in New Leaf? Mine is definitely Hake in there. The Hake is a lie. This is making me curious on what the design interface is gonna look like. Yeah, I'm really interested in what it is. You know what? I might actually kind of want to keep this vibe going. Oops. We're gonna, I think I can use my, oh, no. Oh, wrong color. This is what I want. I gotta be very careful. All right, we're deleting this. Um, yeah, I'm really wondering what the design interface is gonna be like. We gotta look at what the icon, um, for designs are gonna look like. So that's something pretty good. Okay. It's hard for me to chat and keep this going. I kind of want to go with, oh, I guess what I'm going with is kind of like a camp type of look for this shirt. It's very similar to what I had before, but I want to do a little design on it that changes it up a little bit. I also don't remember if this is the front or the back. I think it's the back. So we're going to be okay here. But I want it to feel like you're at a camp, just like a summer Okay. It kind of looks like a gym kind of shirt. Let's see. Um, so what did you all think of that eating mechanic? Now that we're here, let's talk about these mechanics a little bit. Um, for the first time ever, eating is going to have an effect on our gameplay, I guess. We're going to be able to use it to move trees, for example. That's a big thing. And yeah, in the past, we've been able to eat, but it didn't give us the same like energy as before. But now we can actually eat, and it gives us some sort of special ability. How did you all feel about that? Is that something that excites you? Are you interested in it? Do you feel like it's going to be like they're going to add cooking to some extent? Like, what do you all feel? Okay, I think I know where I want to make the circle, but we got to get it right. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Actually, it's kind of off center when I'm looking at my grid here. Let's see. Eating is superb. See, honestly, as much as I'm excited that fruit does stuff, I like the idea of doing something for no reason. That's true. Like we could always eat, but it was just like kind of something that we just did. It didn't really matter um, if we did it or not. So that is pretty cool. I like it. I hope it'll extend to other food as well. Also gives me hope for cooking. Um, yeah, and I wonder, like, I imagine, like, if we still have perfect fruit and everything, we'd still be able to use that and maybe get an extra bonus for what we eat. See, moving trees is OP. Too much freedom is not good. I'm okay with it as long as it means I can plant my cedar trees south of the cliff, because thus far it doesn't look like we can have them south of that cliff and everything. Let's see. We're gonna have this remind me tomorrow. My screen was telling me it wanted to update. We'll have it updated. We'll update this computer a little bit later. Okay. Oh, it seems like the grid always comes off a little off center. I don't know. Maybe I'll undo it. I'm gonna try one more time here. This seems okay, actually. But now I want the circle to be a little bigger, maybe. Based on... it looks okay. Now I'm wondering where I want to put the letters, though. Because I'm gonna put some letters on this. I think different food, like perfect fruit, will give you more energy. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing, Andrew. See, I loved it. It meant we have a way of moving full trees. Yeah, instead of like waiting the 3 days to plant a tree, it does save some time, which is pretty nice. You can get a tree at where exactly where you want it at a good time. And this kind of reminds me, like one of the biggest hassles with New Leaf was when you actually placed public works projects, and the instead of the public works project being um, being movable, like you had to destroy the whole thing before and then pick a new spot. So if you wanted to move it just one space to the left or right or one space back, it really forced you to wait like a couple days to have like 3 days maybe to have that happen. So that was pretty rough. Let's see. Do you think that if coffee is brought back, it will affect stamina? I guess I would expect it to, just because it's 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 something that we've all like, it's one of those things again that we've been able to digest and have, but it didn't really do anything. So I think that'd be pretty exciting. Hi, Alan. Welcome to the stream. Let's see, constantly pump coffee to move faster, just like in real life. Yeah, that'd be pretty great. Maybe there will be an island you can go to that is called Amiibo Festival Island. I mean, you never know. We don't know how Amiibo are gonna work thus far. So yeah, I guess how do you all feel about Amiibo? Do you want them to have a big role? Do you want them to be something that's kind of a big deal in the game? Okay. I feel like I'm getting happier with this circle. I'm gonna try to do a little fill in here. You know what? I'm gonna undo that. Maybe I'm gonna start with the lettering. Let's see. Let's go back to this. Um, yeah, are you happy with like what Amiibo did in Welcome Amiibo? Like you could move whatever villager you wanted in, or do you want it to do something different than that? See, do you guys think a lot of tips would be uploaded after 1 month New Horizons releases? Because that's when my semester ends and I would be able to start playing. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely happy to help people. I want to do like something like things you should know before playing Animal Crossing. I think that would be a good type of video to put up and let people see and enjoy, you know? Um, I think that'd be helpful for everybody, especially like those who haven't played Animal Crossing before. That'd be pretty helpful for them. See, do you think it's possible to use the screenshots we took from other games like Smash and use them as pictures to hang in your Animal Crossing New Horizons house? I'd love that. That would be really cool. Drama was on the podcast just this past week, and she had that same idea, and I was like, that sounds like a pretty fun idea. I think that'd be great. Okay, I'm starting to fear that my circle is too high, but you know what? We're gonna go with it. Oops. Huh. We're gonna mess with this. Okay, I think I know how I want to do this. Oh no, we want this one still. Sorry, I'm like trying to focus. Oh man, it's looking terrible so far. We're gonna keep working on this, making this design a lot better. It looks like a bloody mess. It's all gross right now. Let me see what you all are saying. Coffee for life. Sergio loves coffee. Let's see, one thing New Leaf had that I loved was the ability to share patterns via QR code that basically gave us a way to have unlimited storage. Yeah, it really did. Well, did it? I don't know. I guess I don't know about the storage part of it. Okay, I might need to move all of these letters over one space. Oh man, this is not looking as great as I wanted it to. I might start with the letters, actually, and then make a circle. Has anyone noticed that the clothing in the game is more detailed? Will it affect making designs? I imagine we're gonna be able to make some pretty detailed things here with our designs. But yeah, everything's got a lot more detail, which I think the game needed personally. And so I think it's pretty important for it to get an update. Oh man. Oh, missed. There we go. I think I need to make it 3 wide though. Oh, I went a little too high with this. Does it need to be? I don't know. Hey, Plum Crazy, welcome. But yeah, the clothing in the game, I guess I'll tell you all. I am working on a video that looks at all the clothing pretty in depth, so that should be a lot of fun. The clothes are going to be exciting to take a look at and see like all the different things we can do with the clothing because that's going to be, I think, an important change for people. Oh yeah, that does not. Ends are always really hard to deal with. Let's figure. Gotta figure out how I wanna work this N here. It's kind of at the right spot. Let's see, when do you think we will see the next New Horizons, Chewie? I'm kind of leaning toward, sadly, like next year. I don't think, I think it's gonna be a while before we get to see it. Hey, Maddie, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna delete the circle. I'm not happy with where it is. I kind of don't like where the letters are. We're gonna go other places. See, do you think the cookie items from Pocket Camp will be in New Horizons? I am not sure. Did I answer January, by the way? Yeah, next year, like January or February. I don't know. I feel burned after this year from Nintendo Directs and stuff. Like everybody was expecting something in January, that didn't happen. Then February came around, and that did happen, but it was still like not. I don't know. We still didn't get to see Animal Crossing, so that was a big bummer. So overall, it just felt like we were waiting for stuff, and we never really got it until way later, you know? I don't know how people do these things. I feel like this grid needs to be a lot smaller. Like, can we zoom into this grid? I need to work on this. Chewy, start with the middle letter. Oh man, Nina, you got all the best tricks. Let's do that. Let's start with the middle letter. All these little bubbly sounds this makes. All right, we're gonna start with the middle letter, as per Nina's advice, which is always really good advice. Wait, what's the middle letter? That's not the right letter. Clearly, I can't spell. I was stuck on that N because I was like, oh, I think I can write this N a lot better than I did before. We're doing the K. Trying to see. Oh. Let's see. I want more than taking a picture behind cardboard. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh, you mean like those stand things. I know what you mean. Yeah, I want it to be a little fancier, and I think it is so far. See, I want to know a lot, but I also want to know very little and go in with lots to discover. I think we're gonna have a lot to discover, really. It really seems like we've only seen the beginning of this game so far, which is pretty nice. Um, oh, real quickly, I wanted to go back to some things that people pointed out. Somebody pointed out to me that the multiplayer is now different, at least like the same screen, same console multiplayer. That seems to have been changed so that characters can use different items. And it's not something that many people have been pointing out thus far, but it is something that was worrying about the first footage that we got because essentially, oops, that gives us a it limited us in a big way where we couldn't really use anything outside of what the other characters did. So I thought that was really nice. Let's see, I want to see more, but at the same time, I want to be surprised. Yeah, I definitely feel that. I really hope they add fortune cookies like in Pocket Camp. Um, I think as long as they're not premium things, I'd be okay with it. But as of right now, since they are, I'm like less interested. Oops. Okay. Gotta delete some things. Okay, I think this is working. No. Went too fast. All right, this says Haken now. I might lower the H and the N a little bit for this, but that'd be nice. I hope they add new types of trees, like they did with bamboo in New Leaf. I definitely hope that. Um, I think more than cookies, I would for sure want the new style of trees that we got from Animal Crossing Pocket Camp because they've added some really great trees. I'm really excited about getting the autumn ones that are available right now, and I want them so bad. They look so cute, and I'm ready to put them in my campsite. I'm lowering these two things a little bit just to give it a little bit of a curl. Let's see. If I can say oh, you're excited, dreamers. Thanks. Also, pineapple bushes required. I'm surprised they don't have pineapples yet. Pineapples are a must-have. But yeah, like even having like the birch trees are really cool. I'm very excited about those in the game for sure. I think they'd be a nice addition to what we've gotten so far. Okay. So I think we're on to something here. I'm trying to see, would this be better rounded like this? I kind of like it a little better. Pineapples don't grow on trees. I know, they grow on like a weird pineapple bush thing. um, but you know, I looked that up one day because I was like, how do pineapples grow? Trying to see how this looks on my top screen. Um, I think the H actually needs to be, oops, a little wider to match that N at the end. Avocado trees would be great too. That would be really awesome. Oh no, Nina, I'm sorry your internet isn't working too well. Let's see. Oh my gosh, if we got birch trees, I would freak. Always been my favorite tree since I was little. Then I discovered when I discovered it from Minecraft. Yeah, they look really cute. We got some in Pocket Camp, and they are adorable, especially the autumn themed ones that we got. Oh, gonna undo that. I thought I had the circle tool on. I did not. Okay, we're gonna see how we feel about this circle. Oh, I missed my shirt. It's kind of strange that the circle didn't fill in these little middle parts. That's okay. We're gonna edit this a little bit. I think I'm gonna have it closed here. But now, let's see, how would everybody like if we could grow spices as well? That'd be interesting. I mean, I want these things. I know some of them are for sure targeted at cooking, but others I would think I would just kind of like in to have the plant in my place. I think that's really cute. Let's see. I'm gonna we'll see how I feel about this blue. don't. I need like a good brown color. Let's try that. It's a little similar to what I already have. Yeah, this is a little better. Um, let's see. If we have to build the museum, what do we do with the first fish and bugs we catch? I mean, I guess we just sell them, use them as crafting materials. Is I mean, you could probably put them in your home. That would be something. See, Sasha, you asked, what do you think they'll do with the museum? You need the museum from the beginning, but if we had the museum building from the beginning, then we wouldn't be starting from scratch anymore. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have a museum at the beginning. I think it's just going to be something that we're going to have to wait for, and we might need to um, essentially just hold off on donating things for a while. Like, we'll lengthen your amount of time. Say we pass a season and there's something's not available, you're just gonna have to wait till the next year to turn it in. Also, hi Victoria, I've noticed you. Welcome. Let's see, are you getting Link's Awakening next week, Chewy? I am skipping it for now just because I don't think I'm gonna have time for it. And now I'm thinking, oops, messed up this color here. And put a couple clouds in the sky. Maybe little sun there. Kind of got a little bit of a cactus vibe, but I want more of a tree vibe. Um, so there we go. Might fix the K a little bit. Please add bats. I know they really need to add some bat characters. I think bats are pretty awesome. They should definitely add that. Let's see, do you realize you can use tools to make it easier? Um, what do you mean, this design thing? Yeah, no, I'm going the hard way. It's hard for me. Oh no, back. I keep clicking the wrong things. Go with kind of a dark brown trunk here. Oops. Might move the trees over a little bit. Let's see. I'd store them until the museum unlocks. Yeah, you can always put them in your house. Like, that's a good way to do it. You can just put them in your house, have them stored there, and that'd be fine. Let's see, Cesar said, I'm playing Link's Awakening Deluxe right now. There's a big burb trying to eat poor Link. Oh, poor Link. It does look really cute. I'm sad I'm skipping that game, but I just don't see myself having time for it right now. Trying to play some other games. Let's see, my parakeets heard yours in the background, and now they're trying to say hi through the screen. Yeah, sometimes parakeets really love talking to each other. That's pretty fun. Let's see, maybe the museum is on another island. I'm kind of not into the idea of things being on other islands. Not it's mostly because just like the traveling involved to get there is a little annoying to me. Um I don't really want to have to go back and forth from a place to get to, just something different. Oops, I keep missing. So I don't know, but I think if we have to do it that way, I think it's fine. But oh, the timer is going off on me. But overall, I think I'd rather have everything kind of on one island. Because you get the city folk thing. where the islands are going to be, or well, at least like there you'd travel to a separate city, and it just felt like time consuming after a while. It felt like a place I didn't really want to have to go to when it came down to it. So that was my one thing with that. Okay, we're gonna mess up this again. Okay, kind of got some trees on here, a little sun, a little Haken thing. This is where we're going with the logo here. I don't know if I should do something for the back, but I'm gonna say done for now. I'm gonna call it Camp Haken. See, maybe shops are in the center near Tom Nook's shop. Yeah, and that's a big thing too. Like it has a very big area already kind of predetermined in that case. We're gonna go ahead and put this design on already. Actually, I don't know if I have space. I have to go put some things down because I don't have enough room. But yeah, the main like plaza area already seems like a good place to put the shops and everything. Main Street was an interesting idea, but traveling there was kind of annoying all the time. Yeah, I think that's the big problem with it. Like, I don't want it to be time consuming to get to the shops and everything. When they're in the same town, it kind of saves you time. Um, this Main Street is a little bit better. It's easier to access, easier to get to. So it's not the worst um, solution. Okay, trying to find my designs here. We're gonna wear our new Haken shirt around town. It's kind of cute. And I guess I'll walk around my town so you can all see. Scroll up, please. I don't know what you said. I don't know how far up, Victoria. Sorry. Oh my gosh, pears. Do I have pears in my town? I don't. I think I have cherries right now. Let's see. Who do you want your first two villagers to be? Any specific ones? I don't have really any specific ones. I'm actually excited for it to be random and just see what I can get in that time. Um, maybe shops are in the center near Tom Nook's shop. Oh yeah, I read that. See, I really hope you can customize the exterior of shops too, like in Happy Home Designer. Yes, I want that for sure. I want there to be some sort of control on how they look. That would be really great. I'd rather have all the shops be in the village like past games. No more Main Street bus to the city. This is island life. Yeah, you're totally right. Um, I like it being in the main street. I think it's really nice to have them there, convenient. See, Andrew said if you don't show all the OG stuff in the new game, oh yeah, they have some really good things. And I'm so sad. Kid Cat moved away, and now I have this empty spot. So I kind of have to put down like patterns and stuff to keep people from moving in and messing up my bush paths here. I worked hard on these. Actually, I want to change them a lot already. Let's see. My friend thought I was playing New Horizon, the New Horizons demo. Oh yeah, I wish. That'd be pretty nice to get your hands on. I actually like having the shopping area separate from town. I think it's, you, you know what? I can make an argument for that too because, oh man, pockets are too full. I want to be here for Harvest Day. What a wonderful harvest. Take a little picture of that. Oh yeah, my pockets are gonna be full here. I have too many things in my pockets. That's the issue here. Let's just drop something random. But yeah, like one of the good things of having them separated is that you get more room to work with your town. But I don't know, I feel like if we can place the shops where we want, that's kind of a cool customizable way to work with your town too. Like you can put your shops all over places and decorate them in a new way. So I still kind of lean more with shops in the town, but I do get the benefits of having them separate. Let's see. Um, I'm trying to see where I last left off. Let's see, who do you want your first two villagers to be? I read that. The shops and stuff would be like Wild World. That was nice. We had the Main Street area twice in a row. Nice to spice it up. Since we can choose where we want new villagers to live, I bet the shop owners come and you can choose where their shops go. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I think it'd be fun to place the shops somewhere where you want them to be. Lily and Fauna, yeah, they're cute. What if the shops were in the sky? I mean, that'd be new for sure. Let's see, Sasha, maybe there will be a cute boat with a random shop on it that comes up every day to sell you things. Probably not, but I like the idea. Okay, Victoria, you said not far up. I'm gonna look for your name and see what you said real quick. Um, you do realize you can use tools, make it easier. Is that the thing you were talking about? I'm not sure what you meant by that. I'm trying to see if your name's anywhere else, Victoria, but I'm not seeing your comment. Yeah, the next one I see is just scroll up, please. Sorry if that wasn't the right thing you wanted me to read. Hey, who disliked the stream? I don't know, it's easy to dislike it. I'm just kind of, mumbling and chatting with all of you about and doing random things. Let's see. What are the chances KK Slider will grab a ukulele and start smoking before he convinces you to buy an island? I don't know. Probably pretty low in that case. I don't know if they're gonna have smoking in a Nintendo game. Let's see, Mr. Rossetti amiibo. I do have the Rossetti amiibo. Do you think they will re-release the amiibo from Animal Crossing or release new ones? I've been hoping that they do. The figures have always been like the easier ones to get, but even those are like starting to run low now, and people are having a little bit of a harder time finding them. But the cards are the ones that I would hope they would prioritize. And honestly, they're like the easiest to kind of get back, Like they're not like big clunky-ish figures that would be needed. So it's not I don't know, I feel like of the things that'd be possible. The kitty meal, that's pretty cute. My pockets are full though, so I'm just kind of browsing right now. Harvey. KK is my dad. Oh, what a great dad. Let's see, I want KK Slider in a car. I mean, we can make that happen. I can scan in KK Slider right now and see what he's got. Actually, I don't remember the last time I've put KK Slider in. Let's check out his RV today. I feel like checking that out. I have him really close to me, so I'll do that pretty quick. Let's see. Hey, who wants a Chewy Plays Nintendo subreddit? You know, I was realizing the other day, I was like, a lot of people kind of do Reddit, and I don't really have a subreddit or anything. I have the Discord and everything. Um, but yeah, I mean, I don't. I guess I've never gone through the process of making a subreddit. That'd be pretty interesting. um, I wonder what Halloween will look like in New Horizons. I hope it's cool with fun events. Okay, I've been really excited about holidays in New Horizons because that like the ability to decorate our town is going to give us so many ways to make it way more festive than it's ever been. So personally, I think Halloween's gonna be the coolest because I'm sure we're gonna get really awesome like pumpkins that we can put around and all the just scary decorations. Like you could put a scarecrow up. I know that's something. Um, but yeah, I think Halloween would be really fun. Okay, Victoria, I'm finally seeing this message, and for some reason it's not showing up, and maybe that's why it wouldn't show. But it says, since you can't find it, it says, I wish we could hack in New Horizons. By the way, if you don't mind, oh, it got hidden again. Sorry. Okay. Oh wait, I found it. By the way, if you don't mind, subscribe to Bryson Forest and you, Chewy. I don't know. Is that your channel? I don't think I've seen it before, but I tend to try to look at as many like Animal Crossing channels because I like consuming Animal Crossing content as much as you all do. So it gets hard when I make a bunch of it. So I really want to see um, content of that I can enjoy. Oh, here's my Stonehenge. I keep forgetting I put it here. It's kind of in the way. Now that I've have it there, actually, I feel like it gets in the way of me walking to this area. But here we go. We have KK Slider's little place here. One thing they haven't shown that I hope they have is the ability for you to squeeze through those half spaces like in Happy Home Designer, but also give the other villagers that ability. Yes, you're totally right. Happy Home Designer was really cute when we could squeeze through all those things. So we've got the Animal Crossing here. Yeah, this is where I got this little KK Slider case. That's now I'm remembering. And his little couch here is pretty cute. I'll go ahead and look through all the different stuff he has in his place so you can all take a look at it. Let's see, I have a QR code paths and clothings are still or I hope QR code paths and clothings are still available, not necessarily through QR codes though. Yeah, I'm wondering how they're gonna handle it. I think that we'll have it for sure. Um, I just don't know how they're gonna do it yet. KK Cruisin', I like seeing what they chose. Cruisin', Jazz, KK Song, those all make sense to have here. Pondering, that's an interesting track to have. But Cruising and Jazz, those are some really good ones. I really like those. Um, let's see. What do you personally want to see done with the museum layout? For some reason, this is a feature I'm most excited about. Yes, I love seeing what the museum looks like in each game. I'll actually go into this museum right now so we can take a look because I do like a lot of the new features in this museum that we had compared to other Animal Crossing games. But a lot of them really, I always really love the designs of the museums, and walking through them is always really exciting. So yes, I destroyed that yellow flower. I don't know if you all have seen, but I tend to destroy any flowers that aren't red in my town. And I've been running a lot because I want my paths to kind of wear down in my town right now. I want them to have kind of more of the dirt look. Let's see, my favorite museum was actually City Folk. Found the fish room super relaxing. Yeah, City Folk has a great museum. Oh, I keep forgetting. In this file, my original file, my museum is on the left over here, but I will always prefer the museum on the right side. I think it has a cuter look to it than the one on the left. I want more deep sea creatures and a separate room for deep sea creatures. I agree. I like that they added them, and I just feel like they could have added a little bit more. So I think that would have been nice to get more of. But so this one's kind of always been weird to me. The shape of it is interesting when you like get the angle going, but it always felt empty, like this little space. This has always been like my least favorite of the fish spaces, but I do really like the different angles that we can get to look at all of these little museum spots. And then these just like they feel like they're just there, you know. Um, this next section, I really like the green color of this section, and overall, I like how the layout is. It feels a little bit tighter, a little bit cozier, like where you can enjoy kind of the big things. But yeah, that first one just feels empty to me. But this next room is for sure my favorite. I love the look of this one. Actually, let's. So I like. See, they fill in this empty space really well by putting in these little seat cushions and then being able to look out like that and see like a shark and all of these big sea creatures, that's really nice. So I've always liked this. I feel like the other room needs something a little bit to furnish it. So yeah, you can get all the different angles and everything. You can be sitting here. Technically you're just looking at a wall, but to make this shot happen, you're you get this. So I've always liked this little exhibit. It's cute. Love the piranha following you. Yeah, that's really cute. Thunderstorms would be great. Yeah, we've gotten like thunder and lightning in the games before, but I think it's gonna look so much better in this new game. See, I'd love a separate exhibit for gyroids. I'm not a fan of gyroids personally, but I still want an area outside of my home to collect them. Yeah, I used to like the gyroids a lot. In the first game, I collected them all. In this game, I kind of collected them all, and I put them up in the upstairs exhibit. I'll actually go into that, but there is a limit to how much you can put in there. I think the bug exhibit is actually one of the strongest ones here. This little area looks a little empty and like it could use some more, but like the flowers here and everything, this little pond is really cute. So I really like that. Um, I've always found it kind of strange that like when you're at this angle, the lighting looks like it's a crack. The lighting effects in the next game are going to be a lot better than these lighting effects. They work a little bit better in some angles, but overall, like this angle, it looks fine. But like when you stare at it straight on, you can tell it's just kind of like a flat panel that they put along here to kind of give that effect. But I think the lighting in the future game is going to be a lot better, especially with like things like thunderstorms and stuff, like you all mentioned. So let's see. Moni said typhoons could potentially damage our town, though. Hurricane. Yeah, that's true. Oh, so here's Rudy just hanging out. I haven't talked to him in a little while, but I'm hoping nobody moves out at this point. I love the little ants going around here. Yeah, the bug section is always really fun. I like the scorpions and tarantulas fighting. And yeah, the angles that you get in these rooms are a lot more fun too. I like kind of getting these straight on looks and everything. Let's see, I don't know where this door is. Here it is. Let's see, I want fog super bad. We've gotten a little taste of the fog, I think, Nina. And I'm right there with you. Like the foggy days are gonna look amazing. That's gonna be really fun. Sorry, I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Okay, I'm hydrated now. And I don't think I'd mind having to clean up after a bad storm. Yeah, especially if there's like a bunch of really awesome debris and things that you can catch or use later as crafting materials. I think that'd be pretty fun. Yeah, there's Kevin Bacon right there. Hi, welcome back, Ore. Thanks for being around. Let's see. Guppy, fires because climate change could certainly make New Horizons more realistic. Yeah, sadly, it would. Let's take a look at some of these other museum areas. I want to say the fossil one is another. The fossil ones tend to be like really fun each time. Was it City Folk where we had that like upstairs section to the fossil room? Because I really loved that. And this one, I'm surprised they don't give you like kind of the straight out. I accidentally walked through that door, but I'm surprised they don't give you like the more straight on look with this one. So that's the one thing with this fossil exhibit. I feel like the angles that you can turn to aren't as great. I feel like they could have done a little bit better of a job, but you can turn the camera on, which is good. I'm glad they at least did that. But I'd love to have like a little bit better of a view. Let's take a look. It would be cool to have a task app on your Nook phone. Yeah, that would be really great, Max. Um, do you mean like listing out like what you want to do for the day, or like maybe it checks off an automatic list of stuff that you've done? That'd be pretty great. Um, yeah, I think that would be pretty nifty, I guess. Like it would let you know what you've already done as far as the game goes. Let's see. Oh, Victoria, you sent something. I'm not sure I saw it again. Sorry, I can only read so many of these things at a time. And I'm trying to get a lot of different people in too. Era, you said, I want the snow to gradually build up on the ground the more it snows until everything is covered. That would be pretty cute. I do like the idea of like having really thick, high snow, and that as you walk around, you kind of like make a little path in it. That'd be pretty cute. Um, so I don't mind that. Let's see. What about Getting more info on the love trio between Pete and his babes. I am pretty interested to see like kind of the little story aspects to the game that we get. Um, I think those are always really fun. Oh yeah, the art museum doesn't really give you a great angle either, even though it would be really perfect with all of these paintings across the wall. I was very excited when I completed the art museum. This has always been the biggest struggle in every game, so it's pretty hard. Hey Tab, welcome to the stream. I want proper deep sea diving beyond just a shadow underwater. Yeah, I think the shadows are going to be a lot more intricate if it does return, because we've already seen like more intricate shadows in the world itself. Like if you look underneath my character right now, all you really see is like a little circle shadow, but now we have like an actual character shape. The actual shape of what the object is casting does look like a better shadow for sure. Also, I'm reloading my live page, so some of my chat might disappear. Okay, it seems like I still see a lot of the chat, but it wasn't showing me some info as far as like, you know, if I'm live or not. It just still said I was offline. Hi Chewy, I need New Horizons now. Game Guy 2506. I do too. I really need it. It's gonna be so much fun. Like I'll be streaming all the time with you all playing New Horizons. So especially when the game comes out, you can expect a lot of streams. So it's gonna be really great. Let's see. Animals, families, such couples living in the same houses would be cool, except the fact that villagers arrive in tents. So I don't know how it would work very well. I also like that the villagers get their own space and you get like a new place that you can explore and everything. Can I always forget about these lockers up here. Those are pretty nifty. Here's Celeste. Celeste needs to have her constellations back. We need to be able to get the observatory and make constellations and have our night sky look beautiful, because the night sky scene in the game looked so good. I forgot I had these a magic lamp and a scarecrow here and some of these pave beds. But I was for a while collecting a lot of these. These are a little bit more organized in this room. So that's something. Let's see, guys, there's a petition for cloud saves. Go sign it. Yes, some of our friends in the Haken Discord actually made that petition, and I'm so proud of how far they've gotten, how many signatures they've gotten. So I'm pretty excited about that. Oh, these are a little bit more organized too. So got a lot of gyroids all over the place. Unfortunately, though, with the gyroids, only like 4 of them can run at a time. So it's not really worth having more than that in your place. I was noticing that as I filled these rooms, like every time I turned one on, like another one on, like the ones that I had turned on previously would just be back. Also, okay, so I have a lot of this pave furniture because I think I'm missing some pieces from it. And so I had it all saved in case somebody wanted to trade and they were missing some. But after a while, I kept getting like the same piece. But I put all like my Nintendo stuff in here, just to give it a place to live, you know. Get this trending. Get the observatory back for sure. We need to be able to make constellations in the next game. It's a big deal. I love how New Horizons comes out just as my GCSEs start. Oh no, I'm so sorry that you're gonna have to be doing work when the game is just coming out. It's rough on the schedule. See, I don't have a social schedule either. I'm not very popular. Oh no, which is fine. If if not being popular means you can play more Animal Crossing, that's great. I think it's fine. Um, I hope the personality of villagers gets better. I don't know. On New Leaf, they seem too nice and fake. Yeah, I'll say they seemed. I don't think they were like too nice. I think the thing was just like it didn't feel like they were the. Oh wait. Oh, during the event, there's no stuff going on. That's too bad. I just felt like their personalities didn't come off as strong as they did in the previous games, because I feel like characters can be cranky and snooty and not come off as like rude or anything, but you know, there are ways to write this and be that. I want to be able to put my little cat statue diagonally. I want to be able to place things at a diagonal. That's one thing that we haven't really gotten in the games thus far. We only get to place them facing one of four directions, but I want some variety to how we can place our items. Thus far, it doesn't look like we're getting that, though. Let's see. Well, I meant to be here earlier. Lost track of time. That's okay, Lampshade. I was late as well. I guess I was looking. I got a couple new suits. We're going to a wedding in a few weeks, and I've had the same suit and worn it at several weddings already. And I thought, you know what, it's time to change it up. So I was out suit shopping. I got some new shirts and ties too, so those are pretty exciting. Um, I'm pretty happy to have those. I love this little witch's outfit. I'm really excited to see like Gracie's stuff and what her stuff gets updated to, because like the Sweets furniture, I think it's cute for this game. I think it works with the style, but I think everything's getting a good update that's going to make it look a lot better in the HD New Horizons style. So that'll be a lot more fun. Do you have a wife? Yes, I am married. And I've been married a few years now. Um, we hit 3 years just last month. Was last month August? Yeah, just last month. We're not quite at October yet. Do you have birds? Yes, I have birds. What is the Discord? I need a. I'll get you all a link for the Discord if you're all looking to join. Let me get that real quick. Um, I have a kind of a roundabout way of getting every podcast that we post. That has a link to the Discord, so you all are always welcome. 2016 was a great year to get married. Did you get married then? Yeah, 2016. That's when it all happened. Um, Gaston was a classic meanie, though I like the way he warmed up over time. His backstory, which you eventually learn, was cute, especially when you find out why he is what he is. Yeah, Gaston is a great character. Always really fun to have them around. I hope a future husband plays Animal Crossing with me. I think everybody needs to play Animal Crossing. It's a fun game. Definitely worth having. Um, oh man, I think I put on this hat just to hide the fact that I haven't been playing as regularly, so my hair right now is all every time I play, I feel like I have to do my hair in this game. um, let's see. Oh man, Gaston is one of my faves. Yeah, Gaston, he's a cutie. He's a real good character. No one fights like Gaston. Yeah, that's a great song. My favorite village is Pango. Like villager, I think you mean villager, and I think Pango is one of those pangolins, right? That kind of has the anteater body shape. I really like that character too. He's real cute. I miss the cranky characters were actually cranky. Yeah, I do want them to feel like kind of grumpy in the morning. They haven't had their coffee yet, so they're a little grumpy. Let's see, June 2016. Question: would you prefer a main street for shops or placed on the map on New Horizons? We were talking about this earlier, but I would actually prefer more of being able to place them on the map, especially because like there's so much more control over New Horizons and how you decorate things. I think it'd be really cute to decorate them. I've actually seen all of these houses. I'm gonna go to another part of this area just so we can see some houses I haven't seen. Oh, this character's in my way. But yeah, I'd like to place them anywhere and kind of design around them being implemented into the design of your town, and I feel like it gives the place a lot more variety as far as like the places you visit and everything. So I think for me it's fun. Chewy needs to do let's plays. Eventually, I will be doing let's plays of these. Let's see. I want them to make a New Horizons Switch. Me too. My favorite villager is Pashmina. Is she a sheep? I think she's a sheep. Girls Planet. Totally agree, especially with the hemisphere being different times. Let's see what Girls Planet said. It's really random, but I hope in Animal Crossing HD do you mean New Horizons by that? Let's see. The holidays won't be country locked. I really want to experience the Japanese holidays too. They seem so fun and cute. Yeah, I agree. I want the I want them to be shared. I think it's more fun if they are shared and everybody can kind of learn about the different holidays around each place, and it just gives us more days to look forward to. So I agree. I would love that. Is this Ava? Okay. I think there was an upstairs, so I'll go up first. Now I'm looking, the Animal Crossing graphics are pretty bad. Yeah. And now when I look at this game, I'm just like, it's just not as cute as. Oh, there's Pango. Speak of the devil, we just mentioned Pango. But yeah, I feel like New Horizons, it was cute. I definitely had a great time looking at it and everything. Oh, Technopop is one of my jams. I'm really glad they have that as their little custom shell music box. But yeah, New Horizons, I think it was cute. I think all the games are cute, but just looking at what New Horizons had. Did I say New Horizons? I think I meant New Leaf. But yeah, New Leaf and all the previous games were cute, but now I'm just like, New Horizons is, it just looks so good. It looks so clean. It looks so HD. I'm really excited about the look of the next game. Um, let's see. So I said no, but I like her videos. By the way, I'm not slow. This is the 10th time. Um, oh, whose videos do you like? Let's see. Amelia as a villager was okay, but she would say subtle mean things. Yeah. Oh, I already went upstairs. Missed that again. Now I'm looking. The Animal Crossing New Leaf graphics are pretty bad. I read that one. Emily, you said something. We're going to be playing New Horizons so soon. I mean, yeah, we're at this point. We're getting close to just 6 months away. I'm hoping it's good. Let's see. Chewy, would you let us play with you on New Horizons Live? Eventually, I will. Yeah, I plan on doing like together streams with people. I just, we'll see. As long as people are like nice and respect my town and everything, don't mess too many things up. I don't know how that's gonna work quite yet, but as long as things keep going well, I'll be happy to play with everybody and have fun with them. Um, New Horizons Game of the Year, even if it didn't come out this year. Yeah, it's so many people just have like all the Nintendo things. I think that's my issue with the Nintendo items. You just see them in every single home. I like the little instruments here. Let's see. Oh, Brylan Forest videos. Yeah, I haven't seen their videos at all. I'll be sure to check them out after I'm done streaming to see what type of stuff they do. Thanks for the recommendation, Victoria. Um, let's see. I've always wanted Stitches. Yeah, Stitches is a little cutie. I had him in Wild World. Um, it was fun when I had him. Then he moved away, and I was sad about that. But it happens. I kind of prefer that villagers move away, though. I've played the game so long, I just want to meet all the different villagers, so I don't mind them leaving. I'm okay with my favorites eventually leaving me and finding new favorites. I'm into that. Let's see. Technically, the best looking Animal Crossing before her eyes was City Folk, just on resolution alone. But New Leaf does more things with lighting, like how interior light colors can be seen through the hole in the door. Yeah, and having like different interior lights at all, like these lamps and stuff will give off different lighting depending on like the coloring and everything. So I've always really liked that about this game. Let's see, can we add you on Switch, please, Chewy? I mean, yeah, eventually. I've been thinking of how to handle that because I I'm thinking of making like just another like Chewy Plays account that where people can add me a, more regularly, more easily because I am gonna run out in my account, so it's gonna be good. Um, Good night, Stina. Thank you for joining. 10 out of 10 fandom. Yeah, everybody's just so nice and everything. It's always really fun to chat with everybody. But yeah, good night. I hope you have sweet dreams and dream about playing Animal Crossing. And always a good night is good because it fast forwards you a little bit to the next game. So We're gonna speed through some hours right now. Let's see. Also, City Folks did houses better than New Leaf. Houses look kind of hideous in New Leaf. I'm glad they went back to the older look in New Horizons. We've only really seen like a couple of the New Horizon styles of houses. I'm really excited to see more. Um, but I think Wild World had really cute house designs. The game's resolution and everything is not great, but the house designs overall I think were really fun. This house is pretty cute. I really like this fish chair. But yeah, New Horizons houses are looking pretty adorable so far, but I want to see more styles and more stuff that we can do. I think we've seen very few of those things so far. Oh, I thought there was going to be a room I could go down into on the right. Let's see. Oh, definitely. Wild World had great houses. Yeah, the houses. When I played in that game a little bit to make a video a while back, I was really charmed by the house looks in that one. Let's see. Also, City Folk did houses better. Oh, yeah, I read that. Chewy, what is your biggest wish for Animal Crossing New Horizons? Oh, man. I think at this point, it's tough. Because I guess I'm jumping back and forth between like being able to put the shops in my town and being able to expand the town. I'd really like to expand the town because I think it adds like something that you can pay off and just overall gives you more room. And I think there's like cool mechanics that could be attributed to that, like being able to get more villagers than what the set amount was, because we're going to be able to put 8 houses, 8 player houses in our town. And once they're all there, like that's going to be filling up the place pretty dramatically. So I like the idea of expanding and being able to have like more villagers if you expand. I think that'd be pretty fun. And just seeing more villagers in general would be really cool. But at the same time, like I want to be able to also have more room for shops and everything. I think having the shops all around are pretty fun. So I think it'd be pretty cool. Oh, Biceland Forest mostly streams. Good to know. I didn't know there's mostly. I guess it makes sense to have mostly streamers on YouTube too. I always felt like they were more Twitch, but I like getting a mix. A mix of videos, podcasts, streams, that sort of thing. Just kind of entertain you in all sorts of ways while playing the games. Let's see. Hopefully they let us pre-download. I'm sure they will, Nina. They've let us pre-download like every game pretty much in all of the, at least like all the Switch games. So that'd be pretty cool. Oh, they have multiples of these. Maybe they'll. I don't think I can buy them though. Is the thing. They're one of those not for sale items. I don't think I have a lot of the fishing tournament things. Funny enough. Where is it? Yeah, it's a not for sale item. The red snapper chair. It's too bad. But they have some cute things here. Oh, wow. Thank you, Yash, for the donation, the super chat. You're a very sweet person, Chewy. It's always refreshing to listen to you share your thoughts about Animal Crossing, which is one of my 3 favorite video games, in a not too critical, not at all clickbaity and positive manner. Well, thank you so much for the donation, the super chat, and thanks, and you're very sweet as well. Also, what are your 3 favorite games? I'm interested. Because Animal Crossing is obviously my favorite, and it's in my top 3. But I have my top 3 very clearly set. Where I love Animal Crossing. My second is Splatoon, and after that, surprisingly enough, it's Fire Emblem. I really like Fire Emblem. They're all very different games that give me very different ways to play and everything. So yeah, let me know, Yash, what your favorite 3 favorite games are. Purple Nope, be rolling in the dough. Yeah, everybody's so generous. You're so kind. Thank you. My biggest wish is that all of the previous features, like all the furniture, clothes, and villagers, are back with much more added. Yeah. Um, I I would love to see a lot of like things be kind of come back. I'd also really like if they were what's the word, updated. Like I feel like we've had kind of the same furniture series and everything, so I think it would be fun if it were updated. Oh, is that the rupee symbol? That is really nice. It's a very cool symbol indeed. Oh man, this place is a laboratory going down right here. Yeah, Hotline Miami, Minecraft, and Animal Crossing. I feel like those all kind of have a very different vibe too, especially of those. Hotline Miami is definitely like a very different game. Minecraft, I want to get more into it. I have it on Switch, and I just want to play it a little bit more because been seeing like some of the things people can make on it, and it seems pretty fun. It seems like a fun game to play with people too. I like that there's multiplayer and everything. So that's pretty fun. Yeah, you should join us on the Discord if you haven't already. Yeah, if you all want to join in on the Discord, here is the link here. So feel free to join. We're always happy to have new guests there. Um, if you see Nina in this chat, she's one of our mods. So and Tab is a regular as well. A lot of people here from the Discord. I'm really glad you can all join. Let's see. Google says it's $7.04 USD. That's really generous. um, let's see. Love Stardew Valley. The music always makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. Yes, I really love Stardew Valley as well. I was just giving a tour of my farm to some friends the other day, and I really want to do. I ever since the multiplayer update has come to Switch, I haven't really done a farm with anybody. But I really want to. Here's the balloon furniture. There's some cute balloon furniture things. I like the lamps. The doggy lamp and this lamp are really cute, but I don't know. Overall, I can't have it all in my place. It's pretty rough. Let's see. I thought about getting Discord, but I never did. Yeah, I mean it's free to join. It's open to everybody. So it's a fun place to hang out and have some fun. We've had a lot of really cool people chatting about the games all the time, pretty much. If you ever want to talk about New Horizons or any Animal Crossing game, there are always people there who are always down to chat about those. Oh man, they kind of went with like a big palacey look. It's kind of, you know what? This empty look for this actually works, I think. Um, one thing I hope is that we get like more variety with what the center flooring is to go into a new room. Like it's always been this kind of wooden feel, but it would really like to be able to change that in the future ones. My faves: Animal Crossing, Minecraft, and Zelda Breath of the Wild. Those are really good choices. I spent a lot of time on Zelda for sure. Yeah, I like kind of their open setting for this room. I think it's working for me today. Let's see. Hey, I'd have to join the Discord server, but the invite seems to be invalid for me. Oh yeah, Nina's got one there. She's got my back. I'm sorry if it's invalid. I thought I grabbed the right one. Yeah, if that let us know if that one works. I'll have to update it then, because that's the one that I have kind of base on everything. It's the one that automatically lets people through. So thanks for the warning there. I'll have to update everything to have the right Discord invite then. That'll take some time because it's all over the place. That didn't work either. Here, let me give it a go for you all. I'll make an invite real quick. All right. This one will work today at any point. Let me know. Hopefully that one's okay. Oh, it worked for you. Okay, so it's working for some people, some not so much. Hold on, just worked with that last one. Okay, good. That one should work for everybody today. That one's got kind of a time limit on it. I just made it. Oh, I left this house. Oh well. Yeah, so I guess let me take a look again at these comments that I got before because somebody mentioned something cool. Actually, you know what? I didn't really get into the multiplayer thing. So somebody had mentioned that multiplayer you can use different items now. And it's totally true. I was rewatching that trailer and it was really cool to see that because in the first time we saw at least like the treehouse footage, it didn't look like we could use different items. Like we were kind of tied to the one that the leader did, but now in the screens that we actually saw, like you saw somebody fishing, somebody using an axe, a couple people using an axe, but somebody was using something different. And then one person I don't think was holding an item at all. So I thought that was really cool. Um, I think somebody else had some things here. Let's see. Do you think it will be released in March 2020 or will it be held back again? Yeah, somebody asked this in a thing earlier, and I don't think it's going to be held back. I think at this point, the release date is going to be good. I think we're going to be good to go on the game. See, why not add split screen? That would make things easier. I think so too. Bye, Tab. Have a nice dinner. But yeah, I was hoping for more of a split screen look. I love these little tiny rooms. I think they're adorable. I'm kind of sad that my rooms are all as big as they can get. I'm so happy the hair isn't gendered. Yeah, I think it's fun that everybody can wear whatever hairstyle they want to wear. I'll just start from scratch. I'm really looking forward to the harsh beginning of the game. Yeah, I really do love that too. All I really wanted was to start in a town that is just desolate. There's nothing there. Um, so I'm really excited that we're getting that experience in this new game. I wanted to start in a dump and turn it into something beautiful. You gotta say about the clothing colors. The clothing thus far is looking really great. It seems like we've got a huge variety of stuff that we can wear, and that's gonna be really exciting because I really love the sweater that we saw in the little winter scene where they catch the snowflake. Not only the sweater though, but also I think it's Wolfgang. They wear this jacket that looks so cool. I really want that jacket. It's gonna be great. Um, what what if Club LOL returns? I wouldn't mind. I personally like it. I would like it to be like kind of a music shop too. That I think that'd be fun. Never mind. You guys were talking about multiplayer. Sorry, I missed your thing, Purple Node. I think a split screen would ruin the appeal. Oh, um, I mean, yeah, I could see it. I think for me, I like it, but at the same time, you do run out of like screen real estate too if you're sharing it. So I get it. Let's see, kind of random, but I hope they bring back the morning workouts in Animal Crossing New Horizons and that they make it even better. But for example, by adding more exercises and maybe some KK music to work out. Oh man, KK doing like workout music would be pretty cute. Maybe he plays live as well. I don't know. But the workout is fun. It's really fun when they have like the random little events. Oops, I said no. I do want to leave, Digby. Let me out of here. Eunice in a winter sweater is my aesthetic. Yeah, Eunice is always really cute. I would not mind having Eunice in my town. Um, I've been really into them lately. I think they're a fun little sheep design. They're really cute. Hi Heat Blaze, welcome, welcome. Yes, she was always so rude to me. Just let me wear what I want. Yeah, people need to let you wear whatever you like, you know? This won't happen, but how do you think they could implement skill trees? Um, yeah, I mean, I don't really know. I guess I feel it's not really a game that requires many different skills or anything. I think the skills are kind of in the form of the tools that you craft and everything. So, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem like something that would really fit with the game too well, I think. Let's see, split screen like a Lego game would be perfect. I actually haven't played like a Lego game with the split screen and stuff, so I'm not too sure how that would turn out. Um, anyways, I am getting kind of tired. My voice is getting a little weaker. I can feel it. So I'll probably be on for another 5, 10 minutes chatting with all of you. Gotta get a drink of water. Um, so let's see. I like how Animal Crossing doesn't make a big deal about you wearing opposite gender clothes. Yeah, it really doesn't. I mean, for the most part, it lets you. In this game, oh, we've got a lost item here. Might as well. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to pick it up. We've got to put it down. because I don't have the room. We're gonna drop it. Let's see, I think Sable is just trying to please Gracie, but the Able Sisters background in general is sad. I do really like the Able Sisters. They're so cute. And I want them to find success in their clothes. And I think they are for the most part. I buy most of my clothing from them, so yeah, I think it's fine. This is from way back in the past. I used to breed a lot of flowers down here. Nowadays I just kind of let them die as they die. Let's see. Um, I'm trying to see if anybody said anything interesting that I missed. Hey, Katamari. um, yeah, increasing bartering, lower prices are getting more fruit. I'm not sure. I guess I don't have enough context for that one. See, when you move on a Lego game out of the shot, the screen all of a sudden splits. Oh, it does one of those things. I've seen that before. Yeah, that would actually be pretty cool. I would be into that. I think Nintendo could implement that pretty well too. That's a weird corner to get stuck on. There are also like a lot of weird corners in New Leaf. Whenever I return to the game, I notice like some parts are really picky about how you move. See, I was like stuck on that corner for a long time. Um, it seems weird. See, weird scene as Japan is a bit more homophobic than the West. Yeah, they're a little bit more conservative in that regard. Um, I've noticed, but I think they've done a good job of implementing it in Animal Crossing. But then again, I don't know, as far as like dressing and everything, they've always been kind of okay. Like the original geishas were men and everything. Um, so I think dress wise, it's never been as strict, maybe. Chewy, your town, New Leaf Town looks so cool. I feel like it's all over the place now. I did so many things to it, and now I'm just like, did I do the right thing? I don't know. I think it's fine. I enjoy it actually. I do really like my town these days. Kind of going for that natural look. Looks like Stella's got some fleas. Poor Stella. All right, everybody. I think I'm gonna call it. Been chatting with everyone for a good hour and 37 minutes, so I think that's pretty good. But yeah, be sure to join the Discord. As far as like little extra things that happen on there, um, I have Chewy Chat on Mondays where it's kind of like an exclusive thing. I just kind of chat with people as I drive home from work. So that's a fun thing that happens. We have other things, a bunch of chat rooms to talk about all sorts of video games, Animal Crossing, of course, lots of cool stuff. And then eventually, we're going to have some really cool things happening when this game finally comes out. So everybody should have a lot of fun there. And it'll be a great resource, a great place to find other people to play with, turn up prices, all sorts of things. So yeah, I hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you all next time. Bye.